Hello, everyone. Full house tonight already. It's so exciting to see. All right, let's scroll on up. We have Ariane, Rindy, Ashley, hello, hello, hello. Kelly, hello. Dawn, hello. Let's see, Aspie, hello. Noni, hello. Shannon, hello. Let's see, Tammy, hi Tammy. I have the inflatable crayon to show you, Tammy. Just give me a second. Hi, Septic. Let's see, hello, Michael. Terralyn, hello. Let's see, who else? Oh, Steve. Hi, Steve. Hi, Megan. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anyone. Mona, hello. Rosalind, hello. Let's see, Alex, hello. Evelyn, hi, Evelyn. We've missed you. Let's see, Jamie, hello. Whoop, it popped down. Let's see, is there anyone else I missed? Oh, thanks, Rindy. Let's see, Alex, hello. Okay, I think I got everyone. Okay, all right. So, first of all, Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had a great, wonderful evening. We had a nice little FaceTime call with the cousins for New Year's before the kids went to bed, so that was good. But you know, it was all fairly low key. I think I played some Stardew, so you know, not a big deal. Oh, good, Evelyn. I'm so glad. Shannon. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shannon. I hope you feel better soon. Seriously. Let's see. There was something else I was gonna respond to. Hold up. Let me scroll back up. Maybe it was just the Happy New Year. Oh, Ashley, yes, rest up, hon, if you're tired. I think that was it. Okay. Yes. Yeah, Shannon, I hope you feel better soon. I hope Brian feels better soon, too. Oh. Hi, Della. Okay, so, Tammy was streaming because, Tanya couldn't stream, so Tammy did a short impromptu, and we got on the topic of inflatable crayons. Anyway, Tammy, you wanted to see what my daughter got in her stocking. It's smaller. We had gotten some of her a couple years ago, and they had since popped, and all I could find were the slightly smaller ones. So yes, many sword fights have been had with the inflatable crayons. So you know, we'll just color swatch tonight. This is. Can you imagine if I colored with a crayon this big? It's like, all right, we're going to zoom in and use this nice cerulean inflatable blue. Hi, Kimberly. Hello, Blue Petal. Welcome, everyone. All right, so that's the inflatable crayon right there. Anyway, okay, so how do you put music on while we're waiting for you to come on? I did a stream last night and was trying to figure out how to do that. Rindy, do you stream through OBS? If so, what I do is I have the music playing, and if you look on your audio mixer on OBS, it will have like, I have a few different volume things up. So I have this camera right here, this little one. It has its own audio. I keep that muted. Then I have what's called the desktop audio, and that's what I have playing the music. And so like if we're on Discord and we come on here, I can control the volume to there. So that's how I play my audio. And then I have my actual mic audio, which sits over here, and I can mute myself or lower my volume, however you want to do. Hi, Catherine! And then I have like my alerts for when there's like new members or donos. So I have a few different audios, but yeah, so I play my music through my desktop audio. That is how it gets there. Hi, Allie. Let's see, did I miss anyone? Dawn, hello. I'm imagining what you could do with some clever editing. I know, right, Angie? It'd be hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, did I miss anyone coming in? I have no clue OBS is. I stream right from YouTube. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so OBS it's OBS Studios. It's a streaming platform. Evelyn, oh my goodness. Can we get some hypes in chat for Evelyn? Or you can type in !hype. Rindy, feel free to shoot me a message on Instagram or on Discord, and I can give you some info about it if you're curious about trying it out. There's, you know, it's got some bells and whistles, but I feel like it makes a pretty nice stream. OBS is pretty handy depending on what you're using. Okay, so thank you, Evelyn. You are so sweet. Seriously, I appreciate you so much. I'm so glad you're here. And I double checked your shipping. It's still going to be there on the 7th. A little surprise. I'm excited for you to get it. It's a unique gift. So, oh, you're fine, Evelyn. Okay. So, for those of you who weren't here last time, this is a page from Colormorphia. It's Kerby Rosanes. Apparently, it's in Anamorphia also, but the book I have is Colormorphia, so I went ahead and used my little X-Acto knife and cut it on out. But what we're doing is a sort of Wizard of Oz. Oh, Evelyn, I'm excited for it. I hope you'll like it. I think you'll like it. I'm excited for it to get there. I keep checking in hopes that like its shipping will update and you'll be like, oh no, it's actually gonna show up a different one. Is that an inflatable crayon? Yes, it's an inflatable crayon. OBS confused me and I understand tech. I cannot figure it out. Well, Tammy, if you want to shoot me a message, I can walk you through it also. Seriously, it makes everything so much easier. I mean, like, so I keep my phone always in front of me with the stream up just in case, like, because it's basically like I'm watching the stream and I can see if you guys are, you know, having lag, and I can see how the lighting is, because the lighting's always a little different on my computer. So I usually have chat up in front of me on my phone here, chat up in front of me over on OBS, but from OBS I can control the different scenes, like this, that one, and, you know, the Be Alright Back, and I can control my sound. I can turn it on and off. Like, I've just got a little button here that I could push, and I've got a list of my activity feeds, and it's super handy. Get that jack-o'-lantern, I know, right? Anyway, it makes it so you can have all the bells and whistles. Right, Rosalind? I like it. All right, yes, you need help with OBS? You may pay me in Tim Tams. Best kind of payment ever. See, I even have in the Etsy store a Tim Tam sticker. I mean, not a Tim Tam sticker because that would be copyright. I mean a generic chocolate biscuit that happens to be rectangled and bit on both corners for a generic biscuit slam. Oh my goodness. I know, I was so sad I found TimTamUSA.com and I was like, sweet, I can find where they sell Tim Tams, and then the website wasn't working and I was like, no. Anyway, we are going for a sort of Wizard of Oz style thing here where it's fading from black and white into color. So we're going to finish off the black and white here today. I probably could have done an off stream, but it's not too much and I want to be able to do it in case anybody missed it. Yes, Steve is correct. OBS can be intimidating if you've never used anything like that. Right, Ninji? Yeah, I like it. So we're going to do a little bit more of our black and white from here, and then color is going to start to fade in on the butterfly to the branch. There's going to be a little bit of black and white on this feather here, and then the rest of this is all going to be really bright color. So I left my black and white pencils that we were using last time, and the branch color, because we'll be doing branch a little bit. And so we are going to go ahead and work on that, and then we will be diving into some color today. We'll have to figure out, like, I was looking at some of this stuff, like, we've got, like, little clouds of smoke here. I keep thinking if I want to do a background, but I feel like this is going to be so intense that we probably shouldn't. So, we're gonna, like, some smoke kind of, or, like, cloud sort of stuff here. So I'm thinking, like, pink, blue, kind of, I mean, the idea is we're going to be going for loads of colors. So, I mean, every color in the rainbow will be in this tail. So I want to do like white and pink and blue, something really kind of soft for the kind of cloudy smoke here. And we're going to outline that in Posca. And then honestly, we're just going to kind of go to town for the colors and do a smattering of different things. But I really wanted to make sure that we got partial black and white on the butterfly to really make it stand out that there is going to be more color on here. So, oh, you know what? My phone was not on live chat. There we go. Yeah, make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our other black and white color pencils and everything, and we are going to go ahead and fill in this little section here, and we'll finish up our black and white, and then we're gonna move into our color. Oh yeah, it'll be great, Allie. Loads of color. I'm gonna get a sip of water here. So, how was everybody's New Year's? We watched the ball drop in New York and in Houston. I mean, you can't not watch the New York ball drop. I mean, it is. And they made it work this year. They did. They made it work. Okay, so the black and whites. Hi, Debbie. The black and whites that we used last time were... We have black number 199. And we have cold gray 6, 235. We have... Let's see. Cold gray 4, number 233. Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. Cold gray 3, number 232. Let's see. Cold gray 1, number 230, and then we have our white. You know, we actually did for New Year's. Like, Steve and I just kind of hung out. Like, I didn't even drink, like... I think we had some sparkling apple cider. But Animal Crossing has a New Year's event, and my kids and their cousins have been playing Animal Crossing more often. And so what we did is we got on FaceTime with the cousins, and we time traveled in Animal Crossing so we could get to midnight. So really, we did their New Year's Eve at like 7:30. And so they were able to FaceTime and time travel and experience the Animal Crossing New Year's event, which was pretty impressive for a video game. Let's see, can you believe I missed the ball drop by 3 minutes? I was on my live and I was going to do a countdown. I was talking when I noticed it was 12:03 a.m. Oh no, Rindy! Went wild and crazy with apple cider. Oh boy. Hi, Angela. We went through 3 bottles. Oh man, Alex, you're living large there. Oh, that's right, Angie. I need to do that. I'm so sorry. I honestly haven't played for myself in ages because the kids have been playing. So, but yeah, since the cousins just started, I've been able to give them like a lot of their starting stuff. But yeah, if I've had any downtime to play on anything, honestly, it's been Stardew lately. which also happens to be my homework clothes. Exactly, right? Oh, I was all dressed up in my soccer shorts and t-shirt. We're so fancy here. Hi, Deborah. I had my space leggings on. Like, I have leggings that have, like, planets and stuff on them. Okay. All right. So, we are going to go ahead and do our black and white here. Let's see. Do I want to... We won't turn it upside down yet. I have a package on Tuesday. Oh, really? I'm intrigued. Thank you, Evelyn. You are so sweet. Seriously. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. So I've kind of drawn lines very lightly. So what we're going to do is it's going to be essentially... They are cute space leggings. That is true. I ran in the ring in the New Year's, laying in bed, protecting a scared puppy. Oh, I had flower PJ bottoms and an old Ready t-shirt that I stole from my hubby. I like it, Alex. I like it. So it's gonna go kind of like here is where the edge is gonna go. You do. You comment them all the time because like there's planets and stuff on. I don't know. I live in leggings. I'm wearing like these like. Not polka dot, they're like speckled leggings. I don't know if you can see. Here. There we go. See, I got speckled leggings on today and my shirt from Juniper Fox that says wildflowers and wildlife. I colored when we always watch Endgame with hubby. Nice. Oh yeah, I was hearing that if you started it at a certain time of the night, there was something that I saw where when Thanos does the snap, it was supposed to line up exactly with like midnight. I've been wearing pajama bottoms for a week, not the same pair, but I have a feeling my jeans are gonna be a little tight tomorrow. Allie, I can't stand wearing jeans now. Like I had to actually buy jeggings because the jeans are so uncomfortable. Like I live in yoga pants and leggings now because seriously, why would you even wear real pants? I mean, leggings life, exactly. Like, pants are totally overrated. Like, I know it's technically 2021 now, but until things get back to normal, this is a no real pants zone. This is, if you're not wearing an elastic waistband, what have you been doing the entire 2020? I'm just saying. Let's say between the fireworks and the gunfire, both of us were pretty happy to be snuggled together. Aw, colored my way into 2021. I like it. The U.S. Postal Service is moving waste, though. I have 2 subscription boxes and an order from Sephora that were shipped out at the beginning of December and still haven't come. 1 package is an hour away. Oh, Rindy. A no pants zone? No real pants zone, Roslyn. But honestly, if you want to go straight up no pants, I am not going to judge. I am not going to judge in the slightest. I've not worn jeans or work pants since March 2020. Yep. I think I've occasionally worn a pair of jeans when I have to like take the kids to the doctor's office, but I'm actually leaving the house, so I live in jeans. What about running around the house with no pants? I approve, Nan. I fully approve. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to wear real pants to work. Nope, no real pants. Oh my gosh, Steve! Nobody pay attention to Steve. Just ignore Steve, he's ridiculous. All right, let's get this in focus here. Let's start with this. What is this? It's not a rabbit. It's got a long tail. Like, is this like a, I don't know why, but the term jackalope is coming to mind. Okay, so we're gonna start with black 199. Vintage leggings or jeggings. I need my pockets. Well, I mean, pockets when I'm out and about, but honestly, I just want to be comfy. All right, so we're gonna start with black here. A squirret? What's a squirret? Oh, now I'm intrigued. I have a lot of really comfy loungers, I know, right? We get a stimulus check Monday and have a set of whole bean colored pencils in my card at Blick Materials. Yay, Deborah, I'm so excited. Yes, Alex, I am using polys. Yep, I'm using black. Yeah, I think our stimulus will be going into, be setting that aside because we will hopefully be moving in about 6 months, which would be really nice. Slightly bigger places on the horizon, which could mean a whole office, which would be amazing. I just set it all on my desk. Or a rabbit-a-lope. I like it. Oh, a squirrel rabbit. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I'm gonna drink of water. Squirrel rabbit. A rabbit-a-lope. I don't like a rabbit-a-lope. That is true. That is true. Which is why we opt for leggings. I love pockets. No pockets, no bueno. That's right. You could get... Ooh, Steve got me these, what are they? They're like harem pants style because they looked really comfy. I had them on my wish list. And it has a single pocket on it. So, waistband plus pocket, best of both worlds. Received their stimulus checks, one in California, one in Alaska. Oh, cool. Actually, I don't even think we've checked if ours has arrived. Okay. Suppose at some point I should actually do some coloring this evening. We got a lot done on the last one. Can you show me the ivory or cream color in the set, please? Yeah, sure. Got it right here. So this is the ivory. This is the ivory. And this is the cream color. So there's a pretty big difference. But if you look at the swatch chart, this is what we've got. So this is the ivory and this is the cream. And then you have your light yellow glaze, cadmium yellow, sorry, I can't talk. Cadmium yellow lemon, light cadmium yellow. Cadmium is one of those really hard words to say. Oh, nice, Della. Steve, you should check and see if Arvis is here. Okay, I'm trying to put it back up on the shelf. I've got a whiteboard on the wall and that's where I keep the chart when I do this. For sure, Alex. I see, I can hardly wait. They're on back order until next month. I knew Blake was going to carry them, but I guess I was the last to know when. Oh, gotcha. I'm running around in men's sweatpants because for some reason women's sweatpants don't have pockets. That is true. Oh, Steve, I was saying some people have got their stimulus. You should check and then, like, text me or something and let me know. Okay. So, we're gonna... this here... Shannon, I know you're resting, and I'm so glad you are, but I sure hope you feel better soon. I'm so sorry you're having to go through that. There's no bueno, no fun. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and use Cold Gray 4. Can't remember how, but they took me a minute to get used to, but I love them. Pastels are great. Nice, Allie. Alright, fill this in here. Just using that Cold Gray 4. I like men's pants more. That are actually long enough for my legs. I know, I always have to get extra, like whenever I order pants, I have to get them extra long. I have long legs. Yeah, I'm way out of touch. I didn't even know we were... Yeah, Evelyn! So they finally agreed and they finally passed it. And the way it's gonna work is... every member of the household will get 600. So even if you have dependents, you get 600 per family member. And those that are signed up for direct deposit will get theirs first. But yeah, they finally agreed on 600 per. There was brief talk where they were going to try and get 2,000 per, but that got shut down pretty quick. But my son, who lives in the same house, didn't get his yet. Interesting. Yes, right, Rosalind? I hope you guys feel better soon. Okay, so now we're going to grab Cold Gray 3. Mine was in the bank this morning. Nice. I have to wait and get my stimulus in the mail. Don't ask me why I don't get it deposited. I do not understand. Oh no. They don't count animals as dependents. That is true, Evelyn. They do not count animals as dependents. I'm so sorry. But yeah. Should be good. All right, then Cold Gray 1, 230. Gray 1, 230. All right, and we're gonna use our blender. I love this blender, so amazing. I once did the 2-page dragon in Enchanted Forest all in black and white. That one's on my Instagram somewhere. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and grab Cold Gray 4. we would be sad if animals counted, right, Angela? Let's see, I got a set of 12 pastels on eBay to see if I'd like them. Yes, I do, but I didn't want to go through them on eBay, so wait it out. No, that's fair. If I was going to drop that much on pencils, I wouldn't want to get them on eBay either. Like, if I'm willing to spend that much on pencils, I'd rather get them brand new rather than the chance that if they were used and someone dropped them. I mean, yeah, I'd rather just save a little bit extra and get them brand new. Awesome, Evelyn. That's always nice. Hi, Cheryl. Did you see my snowman pic I posted in Discord? I finally finished a page. I'm beaming. Can you tell? Let me see. I was in Discord briefly earlier today. Let's see. Did you post it in the coloring? I'm not sure where it's at for now. I will look for it after stream. But yay. Okay, so there's our squirrel rabbit here. Okay, now what I want to go ahead and do. Ooh, I love unexpected bonuses, Evelyn. Nice. Now I'm gonna have to stalk your Instagram. Feel free. I've got stuff so far back. The funny thing is when you go to the very beginning, you can really see a difference in how I used to color also. Let's see, I also read stories about fake Coleman. Yeah, that's always a risk. There's always a risk for fake pencils as well. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do now. I am going to take Cold Gray 3, and I'm going to redefine, I think it was right about here, is where I wanted the gray to start tapering off. So we're going to redraw that line just a little bit. Felicimo set on eBay. I'm not familiar with the Felicimo set. I'll still have to look at that. Okay, let's see. Let's do... I'm trying to think about how I want to fade this in. You know, we're going to go ahead and grab our branch colors from before. And I want to get this brown so we can fade it into... Oh, we're going to need some green for that leaf, aren't we? No, you know what? I'm not going to mix it up. I'm going to go ahead and stick with this. And we'll just get all the black and white done, and then we'll fade it in. Oh, awesome, Evelyn. Which one? Okay, I'm going to turn this a little bit so I can get my ankles just a little better. Okay. So this leaf is kind of twisted. I tell you, I cannot wait for her book that is coming out in March. I think it is going to be so amazing. She gave that sneak peek of those food pages, the cakes. I think there were some donuts. Like, I'm so excited. And I'm just using black right now. But yeah, I am so excited for that new book. We are going to be coloring Johanna stuff, like, seriously, nonstop, hardcore. Like, so if Johanna isn't your thing, you're probably in the wrong place. Probably just in general. I think it's a pretty widely acknowledged thing that, like, Johanna is my main favorite illustrator. Oh, right, Angie? I got the 2021 weekly calendar planner, so I'm working on the first page. Nice! That's right, yes, I went ahead and pre-ordered it. Let's see, do I have the... I think I do. Wait, is this the... Yep, that's this one here. So that is... Are you talking about this page here is the one you started on, or did you start on this one here? Whoop. Let's zoom out. There we go. Yeah, if anybody's looking for a good planner, the Johanna one is out. Maybe I'll actually have some things to put in mine this year. A little bit of schmudge there. We're gonna... Oh, nice, Evelyn. Where's my electric eraser? The 5-inch set from Japan, the new reformulated ones are square. Oh, they're square. Oh, you know what? I think I heard about those. Who else had those? The second you showed. Oh, okay, very cool. Oh, I'm excited to see it. Oh, because her tummy was upset earlier. I gotcha. I wondered about that. She was asking for it before stream. Okay. Well, hopefully after she eats, she'll go lay down and go to sleep.
Hi, chat.
Steve says hi.
For the great emu.
Steve, no, we do not talk about the Great Emu War. The chat keeps trying to talk about the Great Emu War. What are we gonna do with him? What are we gonna do with him? Alright. So we're still just using black. Lavella has been showing them on her channel, share them. Oh, nice. Oh, whose tummy is upset? Our oldest cat, she has tummy issues. She gets a monthly shot to help with issues. And she was due for her shot today, which she got. But, since today was the day, she had an upset tummy earlier. And so, needless to say, things did not stay in her tummy. And so she was really hungry. Steve was trying to tell me he was feeding her early because now her tummy's not upset anymore and she wants to eat. So, more drop bears! Deborah, it's the Great Emu War, but we're not allowed to talk about it. But yeah, not any of the people, just the kitty cat, but it's just because she was due for her medicine today. So, which she has now, so she should be feeling better. Yeah, Steve's gotten real good at giving her medicine. Okay, so we're just gonna keep using the black, and I swear it's gonna get more exciting once we start blending in the black to the color and start adding more color on here. But you know, sometimes monotone is good. I feel like practicing like with a monotone picture really helps you sometimes to focus more on the blending and the shading than it is the color choice. I'm with the cat. I had terrible insomnia last night. Triggered a tummy ache and vertigo. It's awful. Couldn't color today. Aw, Allie, I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. I thought emus were gentle. You know, I hadn't really given emus that much thought, but apparently they can hold their own pretty well. I mean, not that we're talking about the Great Emu War. Nope, not at all. Mary, hello! I was going to ask you how you're feeling, and then I saw how productive you were on Instagram today, so I assumed you were feeling better. But just the same, how are you feeling, Mary? Been fighting with MS. Oh, MS Word, Microsoft Word. I gotcha. You've been fighting with Word? What are you trying to do on Word, Sherry? Emus are dangerous and nasty. I don't know, I think it's pretty silly. But yeah, I mean, we're in 2021 now. I'd like to think... The thing that is, you know, we went into we're in 2021, but we went into 2020 thinking this is going to be great, it's going to be fantastic, and then the whole year, like, imploded. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into 2021 with no expectations and just, you know, do the hold the crash position, and you know, if nothing bad happens, then you know I won't be disappointed. No expectations means no disappointment, right? I'm sick, but things have to get done. No biggie. Mary, you need to rest. Mary, do you still have your taste and smell? This is very important. Cassowaries can do a bit of what are cassowaries? Is it the vid? Emu eggs are amazing. My dad has a friend who had emus. He used to give us eggs, like a dozen chicken eggs in one. That's crazy. Make my own swatch chart. There isn't one for the pencils I have. How many pencils is in the set, Sherry? Or which pencils are they? Because if it helps, Sherry, I have some blank ones on the website. Also, if you have Excel is a lot easier to make charts for. A lot easier. See, I know in Wyoming, the sheep farms had llamas to protect the flock. I guess they can pack a punch on wolves. Nice. You heard her, chat. She has 0 expectations from me this year. True. Cassowaries can kill people? Oh, good lord. I'll send you a pic? Okay. Oh, the cry arts. Okay. I taste all and smell all. Good, Mary. I'm glad. Sherry, how many are in the set? How many pencils are in the set? Okay, so we need to start lightening our black here because this is where we're going to fade in the color. So I'm going to stop right about there. Then we'll go ahead and add in, and we're just using our black pencil right now. Pretty simple. Cassowaries are the emu's bigger and nastier brother. Think dinosaur bird. Good lord. I definitely, yeah, for all of the swatch charts that I have made, I have used Excel. Oh, tried that first and it was a nightmare? Really? So yeah, how many, Mary, stop bragging! Oh, awesome, Angie. Yeah, because if there's, because I could, I have like a storage of blank ones. So, yeah, let me know how many are in the set and I'll see if I've got one to match it. I'm trying to think if I've posted all of them. Ooh, I'm continuing with black. I need to stop. Okay. So this is going to be green here. We'll leave that. There's 120. Oh, yeah, Sherry, I've got a blank 120 set. Okay, Sherry, how about this? Because it would be really easy for me to enter it. Sherry, don't worry about pulling out your hair with Word. Do me a favor, send me, I can't talk. Take a picture of the names and the numbers of the pencils, and I'll just pop it in real quick on my blank 120 chart. I'll be able to fit the numbers and the names, and you don't have to worry about it. And then I will post it. And I'm sure other people, I know more people have been using CryArt, so I can go ahead and do that, and it should work for everyone. I bought the 127 Norberg and Linden pencils, opened them, and they were all CryArt. Really? Interesting. But yeah, Sherry, just send me the numbers and names, and I'll pop them in there. Or, you know, I don't know if there's a picture on the back or what order you're doing them in, but yeah, I can pop them in real easy. Okay, so let's see. Now we're gonna do our little angry bird here. I'm telling you, he looks like a little angry bird. Like, if I wasn't doing this already, black and white, I would probably be coloring him red because I only see him as looking like a little angry bird. I mean, he's got these angry eyes going on. Clearly something upset him, or he's determined. Are they angry eyes or determined eyes? They could be determined eyes. All right, he is. He's an angry bird. Like, I'm hearing that, rah, you know, cause in my ear right now. I feel like he's flying because someone just shot him out of a slingshot. Okay, so we're just using our black right now, and that's all we've, except for our little squirrel rabbit thing. We're just using the black right now. Okay, now we're gonna add a little bit on the tips of his wings. So, quick poll in chat. How many of you have gotten snow? I know OKC just got snow. Oh, he's an angry bird. I know angry eyes. Maybe they're hungry eyes. They could... Oh, I almost sang it, Shannon. Literally, I heard it, me singing it in my head, and I almost did it. Going in for a land, definitely focused. He should be red. I know you're doing black and white. I know, right? We'll imagine he's red. Unfortunately, Norberg and Linden had a major mix-up at the factory, and they sent out a huge order to Amazon from the factories of the CryArt. It's not the right pencils they're getting fixed. Oh, man. No snow here. Where am I at? Debbie, I am in Texas. I am in Texas, so no snow here. I think it's probably snowed just a handful of times in the 10 years that we've lived here. 1 year, it snowed twice in 1 year, and everybody's like, oh man, the apocalypse is coming. Amazingly, it wasn't in 2020 when that happened because, you know. I say KC, no, yeah, Texas. 6 inches tonight, an inch tomorrow. Nice, Mona. Ah, that is true. Yeah, you're in Australia. No snow in Australia. 10 inches on Wednesday. Nice. It's raining here in New York. Supposed to be ice, and they were talking about snow, but not sure if it's going to be in my county. Interesting. Oh, via Instagram. Okay, cool. I will take a look. Here, let me pull up. I got snow from my molting white lab, and girl! Not the kind of snow I meant, Tammy. Let's see. I was checking. I don't think it's come through yet. It's okay. Sorry. Oh, Renee, you're in Oregon. Oh, I miss Oregon. Yep, plenty of rain. Plenty of rain. I miss Oregon. Renee. I'm jelly. I love Oregon. Most of you know, but that is where I grew up. I am born and bred Oregonian. It's all good with me. I'm waiting a bit reordering the Norberg and Lynn. They sold me Cray art for less. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Alright. Mr. Angry Bird. There we go. Alright, that's good enough for that. Alright, now let's move on to Cold Grave 4. Whereabouts? Well, not to give too many specifics, but Pacific Northwest specifically. I grew up on the southern coast, but yeah, Pacific Northwest, Valley-ish area. All right, Cold Grave 4. Well, to be fair, I've lived everywhere in Oregon. So, I mean, Eastern Oregon, Valley, coast, I've covered it all. I've been everywhere. Gray and cloudy and here in Oregon. It's currently raining in my house. Still, Alex, I'm pretty sure I know where you're at, and I would honestly love to be there right now. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Renee, I know exactly. I was in, yeah, I'm close to that area as well. Well, not currently, used to be. I seem now I feel like I'm socially deprived for the 3 weeks. I just need you guys. I know, Evelyn. I was like, oh. Your absence has been noticed and you have been missed. Roads are clear here. Barely a layer of frost, crunchy snow in Canada, but getting hit hard tomorrow. Oh man. I did get some semblance of a chart put together in Word. Was frankly far easier than Excel, but still a huge headache. Yeah, trying to put in tables in Word can be ultra complicated. Oh, perfect, Renee. Perfect. I am very familiar with that area. Oh, definitely, Sherry. Yeah, just send me the info needed for it and I'll pop it in the chart. Because it's not like I need to actually fill it in because I don't have the cry arts. But I can get the numbers and everything put in for you, and that's easy enough to put it up there, especially since I have the blank chart already. It will look, because the polychromos are, this is a 120 chart, so it'll look like this, but just with all of the names and everything, and I'll put the title at the top. But this is basically it. This is the chart, and then all I need to do is replace the names and the numbers. Oh, honestly, I love Excel. Like, I love a good Excel spreadsheet. Like, putting in the formulas and everything, like, absolutely love it. Oh, Excel makes your head hurt. Aw. Hi, Joanna! Happy New Year! Okay, let's see. So, still using Cold Grave 4. Annie's outside meowing. She does not like being cut off from the bedroom. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of that Cold Grave on our angry bird. I feel like I want to like white this out and make him like a happy bird. Change his brow line. And most of December, Emily, my husband had COVID and we were all in quarantine. Oh no, Angela. I looked outside and it's snowing in Boston. Oh, Allie, awesome. Did you see Doctor Who today? I didn't. Did the Christmas special episode come out, Joanna? Is it streaming anywhere? Because if that's the case, I want to see it. So, but no spoilers. If you've seen it, no spoilers. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, awesome, Tara Lynn. Yeah, for anybody watching, if you are needing color charts, I have loads of free color charts in the Facebook group, but also on my website. You can just go to emilyillustrator.com/downloads, and there are color charts and worksheets and comparison charts, which honestly, I haven't done any more comparison charts recently because I just haven't had time, but they're there. Excel for Dummies on my Kindle. Not that I've done it, but hey, it's a good reference. Evelyn, like, you've got to be using Excel all the time, right? Because you're an accountant? Or what program do you like to use? I love Excel too. It's magic watching those formulas do their thing, right, Angie? I love being able to like change one cell and it changes like 3 of them. BBC America. Well, do you have to have a subscription for BBC America? Or can you just go to their website and just stream it? Okay, Cold Grave 3. I mean, I'm wondering if it's like an episode you can just buy on Amazon. I know that's what I did last year. You know, since it's just a one-off episode. I've been getting most of mine from Belinda, but she didn't have one for these. Ah, gotcha. I was in quarantine Monday and Tuesday. I had symptoms, got tested. I am negative. Oh, awesome, Deborah. Are the color charts blank? Yes, there are some blank ones. Like there's, I don't think I have any colored ones filled in, but there are some that don't have any words or numbers in it, so you can write in it if you want. And then there's others that have the numbers and the names. See, I get excited about the formulas. It's weird. I don't know. Well, see, for this new, I mentioned to you guys that I got a new job. For this new job that I'm doing, I do a lot of research, and I have to put data in these, and so I'm making spreadsheets all the time, and I love it. Full gray 1. So, yeah, spreadsheets, not spreadsheets, oh my god. Spreadsheets, sheets, S-H-E-E-T-S, spreadsheets make me very happy. Oh my goodness. Words. Can we get exclamation point words in chat? And yet you hate math. Well, but see, Excel does the math for me. Hang on, chat. I'm going to turn the fan up real quick. Hey, Steve, if you're listening, can you turn down the heater? Which is, I know, amazing for me to ask because I'm always cold. Like, constantly. But also when I'm streaming and I have the extra lights on, it, nothing, Joanna, just nothing. Spreadsheets, that's all I'm saying. Spreadsheets. Yep, that's what I said. I also printed a 150 blank chart from your site as well, and it's awesome. Oh, awesome, Tara Lynn. Was that the new planner? Yes, Kelly, it was. Good night. Oh, you can take it with you. Yeah, I already showed it. You can take it with you. Oh. Thank you.
I'll turn down.
Thank you. Let's see. And a friend who had been in the hospital on Fenner went home Monday. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad they got to go home. We're all good, Evelyn. I do have a new renewed respect for safety mandates. My husband got it because his workplace allowed a guy to work when he was supposed to be quarantined with his son who had it. Oh, no. Thanks, Joanna. Oh, awesome, Kelly. Well, breathe, Sherry, breathe. I used to work for a clerk for a bookie, horse races. Loved using Excel to determine odds. No interest in the horses, but I love the math. See, I like the math as long as Excel does it for me. I'm more so, I like the organization of the spreadsheets, but I like, oh, I forgot this little dealio. I don't know, whatever this is. I don't know what this is. I'm going to guess it's part of the branch. Okay, so we're going to use a little bit of black there. And we are almost ready to start doing color. We're using cold gray 3 and cold gray 1. I'm throwing some of that cold gray 1 here. Okay. And some here as well. Hi, Steve.
Pretty.
Yes, I heard her. Very adamant. She wants her snack. All right.
You're an elder.
Oh, I see. I see. Let's see. He has to say, my skills are rusty. Falling feather, maybe. Oh, yeah. It's a loose feather. Okay. All right. That makes sense. You should make a fashion page in Discord. We can all post our non-pants. Oh, Allie, that could get dangerous. As long as the non-pants means it's just pants that don't have a button or a zipper. We probably need to do like an NSFW channel if we're going to do a non-pants channel.
That's a much different kind of video.
Oh, Lord. One of my friends working in a nursing home, she contracted COVID. Unfortunately, she brought it home and affected her mother and sister. Oh, Ev, that's so hard. I'm so sorry. All right, cold gray 3. Yeah, I will be so glad when this is all done. I don't pants this seriously, never. All right, so we're going to use the blender now. Yeah, I think there'll be some eyebrows raised if they see a no pants channel in Discord. Speaking of which, for those of you that are curious, if you aren't familiar with Discord, Discord is a place where the conversation can kind of continue after stream is over, and it's not just a lot of, you know, like I have a coloring group that's strictly coloring posts, but this one is a little bit more open to just kind of chatting about everything. There's all different kinds of channels in there. We have a silliness channel, a nerdy channel, a general channel, a cooking channel, a Doctor Who channel. Anyway, the sky's the limit in what we can talk about in there. So, well, within reason. But if you are looking for continuing the community, you can type in !Discord, or the link is in the description below. Let's see. Really, Sherry? Oh, I still love them. I still love them so much. We would have been friends in high school. One of my favorite games require common denominators. Also logic puddles. Nice. I said puddles. Puzzles. Oh my gosh, I am tripping over all the words tonight, I swear. Okay, a little bit there. I don't want to go too far in because we're going to be blending some. Okay. Get some water here. Yeah, I absolutely love them. Oh, awesome, Joanna. I'm so glad you love it. Yes, words are hard. They are extremely hard. Okay, so cozy corner would be uncomfortable bear behind corner. Oh no! Oh wait, Tammy, why did Nightbot delete you? Oh, cause you put in a link. A link. You're not allowed to do links. But yeah, sorry, Tammy. Hard on my hands and leave way too much wax. That's fair. Works are hard. I'll stick with numbers. I know, right? Come back, Tammy. Come back. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna get a little bit of black here for the tips of the wing. I do too, Allie. I just don't have as many of them as on hand. Words! Oh my god, I can't even type! No, you know, words just in general, they're incredibly hard. Words are overrated. Tammy! Right, Angie? Tammy, return! Okay, let's see. Number 4. Yeah, space works. A space works. Or sometimes I'll write dot and put it in parentheses. It wasn't a link, it was the name of an app for patches. Nanogram.com. There you go. There you go. All right, so cold gray 4. Cold gray 4. And we are about ready to start blending in with the color. All right, we're going to use cold gray 3. And then we're going to add cold gray 3 here. Okay, and then we're going to use... Happy New Year, Anna! Welcome. Anna. Is it Anna or Anna? I feel like it could be either one. All right, cold gray 1. A little bit there, a little bit there. Okay, now before we jump into color, I want to quickly slide over just so we can put away our black pencils to be done. I want to do this little part of this feather that needs to be black and white. Let's see. I use Prismacolor's cream for blending. I went through a lot of those. Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh, damn me. Got me started using the Prisma white to blend. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and use this. So it's gonna curve just like here a little bit. So it's really not much. Ooh, by the way, this was the other nail polish that I got in my stocking. It's called Interstellar. So it's like blue and green, but I did some nail stamping with it. I have way too much fun with it, but I like that it's like blue and green. Look, you tilt it, it looks almost like purpley. My space nails. Let's see. We did have snow in Brock, Texas, nearly an hour for me. Oh, an hour. Oh, we need it just a little bit more south. A little bit more south. Yes, it matches the space pants. Thanks, Angie. Thanks, Sherry. Thanks, Alex. So fancy on the nails. All right. I have way too much fun with them. Thanks, Kenny. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use a little bit of black. And then as soon as we're done with this feather, then we'll be done with just black and we'll be introducing some color. Happy Hanukkah nails. There you go. Okay. So just a little bit here. Oh, I almost went further. No, we're going to stop there. Okay, and then let's just grab number cold gray 3, number 232. Okay. Little flicks here because we're going to be blending in with whatever color we end up choosing for this. Okay. And then we're gonna grab, yes, Happy New Year to you as well. Cold gray 1. Okay. And we're just gonna do that. Okay. Now it is time to finally grab some color. All right, so let's come over here. And we already have our browns picked out for the branch, but we need to grab some greens for those leaves. So we're gonna grab Hooker's Green. I can find it. There we go, Hooker's Green. And then we're gonna grab, see, from Hooker's Green, let's go to Permanent Green. Oh no, wait, that's Permanent Green Olive. We want Permanent Green. Okay, and let's grab Grass Green. And let's see. I always see the nanograms in the New York Times because I get like a briefing email, but I've never really done anything. Wow, that is really bright. I need to fix that camera. Hang on. I did not realize that was so bright. Bear with me here. Much better. There we go. All right, Evelyn. I know it's named after a guy, but I always think of something differently. I love it. Nightwalker's Green. There you go. Although when you say Nightwalker, though, I think of like Game of Thrones, and then I think of blue. All right. Let's also grab Red Violet. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start here. Right, Sherry? Okay, so Hooker's Green is first. This is where it gets, you can relax a little bit more once you've got the black and stuff blended in, but this is Pine Green, I know, right? Lady of the Night Green, there you go. Oh, Night Workers. Okay, workers make more sense. Okay. All right, so we're gonna add a little bit of this Hooker's Green here. Okay, then we're gonna grab Lady of the Night Green. Permanent Green. Yeah, see, I don't really understand nanograms. I'll have to look into them. I do like brain teasers. Okay, and then we're gonna grab Grass Green. One of my goals for 2021 is to get the 120 polys. That's a good goal, Alex. I wholeheartedly approve of that goal. I didn't really set myself any goals this year. I don't know, like I said, go into this year with, you know, very little expectations. Okay, so we're gonna grab Burnt Umber now because we're gonna be using some of this brown here as well for the branch. So we'll be kind of fading brown and gray into this. Okay. Same thing here. It is a really nice green. I like it a lot. Okay. So, like, my goal here was, I didn't want it to be just like a straight hard line across. So it's actually going to be faded into it. So, you know, it's going over the line a little bit, but that's just fine. Honestly, I'm excited for this page. This is probably one of the more fun ideas for a page I've had in a while. I think it's gonna turn out pretty cool. I think we might even add a tiny little bit of gray here as well. Oh, Koh-i-Noor, nice. I think I have a couple Koh-i-Noors just so that I could try them. I still haven't done any more on that fold-out page. I just, you know, what with New Year's and everything, there hasn't been a ton of time. But I'm using Shapir Farbins with that one. I like that. All right, now let's go ahead and grab Bister. Fading that into the gray. Okay. We're also going to grab, let's see, which one? Let's grab Cold Gray 4. take that up over gray. We're gonna this a little bit darker here. Okay. Now we're gonna grab our grass green. Grass green. No, it doesn't sound weird, Sherry. Everybody has their own preference for pencils. I'm gonna feed that down into it. Okay, we forgot to add our whole gray one here. Oh, a little bit more there. Okay, now we're gonna grab number 182 brown ochre. Really light right now. We're gonna add a little bit more because we want it to be as dark as this branch was. We want it to be the same. Ooh, wait, what about Jason Momoa? Hold up, hold up. My goal is to color my new Jason Momoa. Oh, Deborah, there's a Jason Momoa coloring book. Why do I not know of this? And Steve, actually. Should I really be asking my husband to get me the Jason Momoa coloring book? I don't know. Thank goodness there's so many good pencil brands to choose from. That way we can all have favorite go-to brand. Oh, exactly. Always got their very own case for Christmas. Nice. But seriously, Jason, where did you get it? Is it on Amazon? I need it and I want it. Why don't we know this, right, Joanna? This seems like something I need to have. Yeah, you should. I really should. I absolutely should. I know what I'm doing after stream. I mean, I'm definitely not buying a Jason Momoa coloring book, honey. I love you, Steve. All grade 3. I mean, good lord. But I mean, like, how are the illustrations? Are they good? Right, Angela? You like that, Kenny? I was like, hold up. Just stop everything. Hold the phone. Where is this book? Must have the book. Yep, gonna be looking for that one after stream. I mean, I have an Outlander coloring book. Does that count? There are 2 of them? Oh my. Oh my. Steve Lort. It's called Crush and Color Jason Momoa. Oh my god! That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Ooh, Sherry's gasping. Chat is collectively frozen at the moment because we're all like, we must find it. Wait, there's an Outlander coloring? Yes! It's only $11? Here, I'll grab it to you, show you real quick. Let's see, Diana Gabaldon, the official Outlander coloring book. I still have yet to color in it, but why didn't I know this? I found it at Half Price Books, actually. This is it here, the official Outlander coloring book, Diana Gabaldon. Ooh. A coloring book of fantasies with an epic dreamboat. What a title. That could not have been more on point. Hang on. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That is so funny. I wonder if Jason Momoa is a weird... Look at him with all those dogs. He's surfing. Oh, there's a page of him chopping wood. Holy cow. There's a bathtub one. It doesn't, you know, show anything inappropriate, but still. Oh my word. That's hilarious. Who is this guy? Oh, Kelly. So a lot of people got to know him from Game of Thrones, but he's just, you know, yeah. I'll message you later, Kelly. Post already. Linked already in Discord. Nice. Oh, there's a Keanu one? Yeah, Kelly, he plays Aquaman. He was on Game of Thrones. He's been on a lot of stuff. He's your typical kind of, well, there's nothing typical about him. Large, muscly man. I'd color a Jeff Goldblum book. I like it. Steve, I would color that with you. I would color that with you. Oh, Stargate. There's a third one? Oh my gosh. Michael. No, I saw them. I saw them, Kenny. I saw them. Well, I saw one, Kenny. Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh, that's all three of them. Okay, so we have Jason Momoa coloring book, Color Your Crush with Fun, Relaxing, and that's, oh my gosh. How many are there? Okay, so to get the book though, I'd want it to be a higher quality book. Like, I don't want it to be like some, like this is, like the Outlander book is actually like a legit coloring book. Some of these lines are a little too thick for me and I probably wouldn't, color them. Like this one's nice. I could see myself coloring this one. Angela, but every page needs to be the shirtless Jurassic Park pose. Yeah, just fill the whole book. There's like 50 pages of Jeff Goldblum. I like it. This one could be nice if you're coloring people. Well, yeah, I get that, Sherry, but for my own personal preference, I like the smaller lines. I think this one could be pretty. This one was supposed to be from Claire and Jamie's wedding. And let's see, got the necklace page. Yep, that's the wedding page again. There's a crest, weapons. But it's cool because there is a page in here. Yeah, no, links are good, links are good. There is a page in here of Dune Castle. Here we go. So I really like this page because, do I have the picture around? Oh, I don't think I have the picture. Oh, yes I do. Haha, hang on one second. I want to show you something. Some of you have seen this already. But my mother and I actually went to Scotland a couple years ago. Got to meet Johanna. It was amazing. But I have been to Dune Castle. This was the picture that I took while I was there, but now I have my own reference photo. They have a Jason Momoa Spot the Difference book? Seriously? That's hilarious. But yeah, so that's the official Outlander coloring book. Like I said, I got it at Half Price Books. I don't feel bad for that one, Angela. I do not feel bad for that one. That will be time well spent. Okay, so Burnt Umber 280. We're gonna darken this up a little bit. Honestly, I'm going through Star Trek Enterprise at the moment, but we'll see how long I can stomach it for. I think one of the things that really bothers me about Star Trek Enterprise is T'Pol, the one who's supposed to be the Vulcan on the ship. Like, you know, Vulcans are supposed to have suppressed emotions and all that, but she's just like, her acting is just like she's annoyed all the time. And it's just like, you know, Spock had, you know, showed some emotion, but Spock was supposed to be, you know, like half human, half Vulcan. But T'Pol is supposed to be full Vulcan, and I just don't understand. I love it, Rosalind. I love it. Oh, no spoilers. I'm only on season 3 of Outlander. Oh, Alex, watch faster. Sam Hewen. Yes, I know, right? So when are we gonna do a color and chat with a Jason Momoa picture? One of these days, for sure. I don't know. We'll have to have a chat with Steve. Bister. Bister. It's Bister, Mister. Why do I always say that? It's because Bister rhymes with Mister, and I can't help it, and I have a non-effective filter. Okay, and then let's see. Brown Ochre 182. I feel like, you know, it always kind of feels like when we hang out on here that it really is like we're all at a sleepover, but I think if we spent the evening coloring Jason Momoa, then we would definitely have to classify this as a sleepover. We demand a Jason color night, Steve. Oh, Jason color. I can hear everyone's breathing and heart. Go. You. Sorry, I think it repeated, and then I got distracted over here, so. It's Bister, Mister! Gingerbread man voice. What paper is the best to print coloring pages on? I like these two papers. You can type in !paper, and I think I have !Nina. Those are my two papers that I like to use. Sleepover with Jason! The color and yes, she did have a Jason Momoa picture. That is true. Yeah, it's really not, Angela. It is, yeah, it's not kid appropriate for sure. For sure. Keanu and kittens. I like it. I like Keanu and kittens. All right, so let's grab red violet now. Use that on this leaf a little bit here. Okay. then we're gonna grab our Hooker's Green again. Oh, what poundage? It should say on there. I'm trying to remember. Go ahead and click the links. It might say on there. I honestly don't remember what the poundage is. Honestly, when I go to the print shop, I print at, you know, like 120 pound, but 120 pound won't go. I want to say it's a 60 pound or an 80 pound paper. Okay, Hooker's Green. And you definitely want to make sure that it is not a like glossy kind of cardstock. You want to make sure that it's matte. But the one that I linked, the exclamation point paper, is really good, as is the Nina. The Nina is really good for Copics as well. It works really well with that. All right, so we're just using 80 pound. Thank you, Jan. Yeah, 60 and 80 pound is generally pretty good. Okay, we're gonna drag just a little bit of that green up in there. Because like I said, I wanted this black and white to be kind of a fade for sure. All right, so burnt umber, just a little bit more. And you know what? I just want to balance it out. I want to add just a little bit more over here too. Okay, let's grab our blender. We're at the 9 p.m. bedtime. We're at the 9 p.m. All right, so let's see. Ah, that is true, Evelyn. That is true. Okay, so just gonna blend that all in here. Okay. There we go. For sure, of course. All right, so that is the leaf. And then we're gonna go ahead and get started on the butterfly. I think the butterfly will really start to show kind of how that blend's gonna look. Usually up later than me, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. All right, so let's go ahead. I want a nice kind of, let's grab Prussian blue. Prussian blue, and then we're gonna grab, let's do cobalt turquoise. It's a small space, so we don't want to add too many. And probably light cobalt turquoise. Cobalt turquoise. I swear, cobalt turquoise is one of the things. Oh, I'm so glad, Ray. Well, I'm glad to have you here. I think about the cartoon Aquaman of my childhood and how good he looked. I would have liked Aquaman years ago if he looked like Jason Beck. Oh, Goofy. Goofy. I gotcha. All right, so now we're going to start adding some color to the butterfly. So we're going to start with Prussian blue. I used to play movies at work as background noise. Boss didn't have any issue until he caused me... Oh, dear. Oh, until he caught you watching. Yeah, that would do it. That's definitely NSFW. All right, so now we're going to start with Prussian blue. Okay. And if anybody's curious, NSFW stands for not safe for work. Okay, then we're gonna add some Prussian blue here. Okay, then we're gonna grab our cobalt turquoise. At least now that we're older, we can watch Marvel and DC Comics stuff together. I am still achingly awaiting when I can share Harry Potter with my kids. I will be so excited to share that with them. All right, so cobalt turquoise, 153. I mean, I loved it so much when I was a kid. I'm hoping they will love it just as much. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and add light cobalt turquoise. Oh. All right, now we're going to grab our black again. Because I want to fade this gray into the blue. All right, and then we are going to grab... Right, Sherry? I know, it's so pretty. In fact, I think I could probably get... Oof. We missed you too, Ev. We're going to get a little bit closer. Oh, look at that. You can see the whole camera with this. Let's maybe not get that low. Look at that. You can see it in this little camera. Hang on. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right. That in focus. There we go. That's better. Sounds good, Angela. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. All right. So cold gray 4. Okay. Kind of even this out so we can sort of blend it into the blue. Like I said, it's not, this is not the intended of being a like harsh line of this is the light and this is the dark. I want it blended. All right, so light cobalt turquoise. Okay. And then cold gray 1. Right, Kenny? I hope so. Wow, what big hands you have. I know, right? So close. Now you can really see my manicure. That's the only reason I zoom in. I just like to show off my nails. Okay. Smooth that out a little bit. All right, let's see. For the inside, we'll do these bottom wings in just a second. For the inside, we're gonna do like a nice bright purple. So we're gonna grab mauve, which is, what number is that? That is 249, there we go. So we want mauve and manganese violet, and let's do light magenta. Yes, light magenta. Big gloves, Rosalind. Big gloves. Okay. Much easier to hold pencils. I like it. I like it. All right, so now we're going to use mauve. Just a little bit, because it is a pretty small space. I have to tell you, the blindfold color stream was the best part of Christmas for me. Oh, Evelyn, I'm so glad. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I've got, where did I put it? I've got it around here somewhere. Oh, is this it? Oh, no, not it. Well, anyway, yeah, that was pretty hilarious. So here we go. Here we go. I mean, honestly, I think it's probably the best coloring job I've ever done. It needs to go up on the fridge, really. Okay, now we're gonna do manganese violet. Manganese violet. Okay, and then we're gonna go light magenta. Angie, no. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was probably the best I've ever done. I'm pretty proud of it. Oh, you're talking about the aren't I always, yeah. Aren't I always cheat? I don't know, Rosalind. What did the kids have to say about it, the picture? I mean, oh, they thought it was hilarious. They thought it was so funny. And I replayed some of it for them. And yeah, my daughter thought it was super funny. All right, that was mauve, and then we're gonna use the manganese violet again. There we go. And then the light magenta. Okay, and then we're gonna grab our hooker's green. Okay. Give it that little pop of contrast. Over here. Okay. Then we're going to go in with a little bit more. And then we're going to use light magenta. Pressing just a little bit harder. Okay. Then we're going to grab our, let's see, let's grab the cold gray 3. I want to add just a little bit of gray on the tip, because we're still just kind of blending that in. Okay. And then we're going to grab our manganese violet. And we're going to add a little bit of it here, not much. Okay. And then we're going to grab a little bit of the light magenta. Tiny bit. There we go. Over Christmas, miss my kiddo. So the blindfold stream made my day. Oh, Rosalind, I'm so glad. I missed the time to watch later. Oh, I'm so glad everyone liked it. Honestly, that was hilarious. It was a lot of fun. Okay. I'm so glad, Evelyn. Yeah, it was pretty hilarious. I really had no idea how it was gonna go, but yeah. All right, we're gonna blend this. I knew I wanted to do something different for Christmas rather than just the standard, you know, coloring stream. I was like, Christmas, it needs to be something special and different, you know? Okay. So I'm just blending through all of this. Such party wings! Well, you know, I was thinking about that afterwards. The reason my hands were shaking so much is because I couldn't see, and when Steve would point me and get me set on a place, and I would press the pencil down, I didn't want to press... I was screaming at the camera, Emily, don't move your fingers! I know, right? I was holding the pencil hard enough because I didn't want to press hard on the page and break the tip. But I also didn't want to lose where Steve had set me at since I couldn't see. So I'd press it to it, and I'd hold it harder. And you see how my hand moves when I'm really gripping it? And that's because I was trying so hard not to lose my place. Speaking of which, I think I want to use a little bit of this red violet. But yeah, that's why my hands were shaking, because I was thinking back, like, I know there are times where my hands will shake more. Like when I did the Johanna interview, I was pretty nervous, you know, trying to make sure everything worked right. And so I knew that my hands were shaking for that one, but I was like, why are my hands shaking so much? And I realized it was because I was gripping the pencil so hard so I wouldn't lose my place. Yeah, we've definitely learned that I have zero spatial awareness. Zero. All right, so now we're gonna use Prussian blue. Like, I thought I had a little bit of spatial awareness, but clearly I have none. Right, Rosalind? Oh man. All right, cobalt turquoise. Steve was a sport. It was nice that he was there to help me with that. All right, so light cobalt turquoise now. I forget who said it was, but it really was. It was like a practice in, you know, couples therapy. All right, so we're gonna use black there. Couples communication, that's what it was. All right, and then cold gray 3. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna grab mauve again. Go. And then manganese violet. Okay, and then light magenta. Go. A little bit darker. We're gonna blend just a bit. There we go. Let's take a little bit more Prussian blue here. All right. Let's see. Hats off to you. I'd be terrified to even attempt that. Yeah. Hats, not hot. So, you know, whatever works. Tremors around my family, my hands shake really bad, and I'm tired and nervous. Yeah, my hands have always been a little shaky, just at various times. I think sometimes it has to do with, yeah, if I'm nervous or not, too, you know, if I've eaten that day, if I've drank enough water, yada yada. I used to work at a winery, and I would do wine flights where you pour the wine. I would do tours, and you know, pour the wine glass. Anyway, because my hands shook, they always shook in front of everybody. But it was funny because I was pregnant when I was working there, and people used to be so concerned about me because I was pregnant. My hands were shaking, like they're like, "Are you okay?" Like they thought I was gonna give birth right there, and I was just like, "No, it's just normal." You don't even notice the shaking after a while, honestly. You just acclimate to it and get used to it. Let's see. But you can color Johanna blindfolded. Yeah. You know, you'd think I'd be able to do better with the Johanna pages because I know it so well, but spatial awareness doesn't matter. It's not like you drive with your eyes closed. That is true. Couples therapy, exactly. Oh, thanks, Sherry. My favorite line of the night. I got this. I know, right? Thanks, Deborah. Yeah, right, Angie? Hello, Your Majesty. Welcome. Well, we finished our black and white, and we're starting to fade in the color. Which, honestly, I'm really excited with how this is looking. Yeah, exactly, Deborah. Like, I used to work in a bakery and decorate cakes, and I did just fine with it. I mean, I'm probably a little out of practice now because it's been ages since I've done any real strong cake decorating, but still, you know, I can manage. Sometimes it gets the better of me and I get frustrated, but for the most part, you know. Okay, light cobalt turquoise. Okay, blend that on up. Then we're gonna add a little bit of gray at the very tip of that. So we're gonna use cold gray 4. I'm not gonna use the black because this is definitely pretty faded out by now. Okay. And then we're gonna use cold gray 1. Go. Right. Then we're gonna go ahead and use our Prussian blue again. Michael says, I'm off to bed now. Been great hanging out again. The page is looking to mids and stay safe, everyone. Sounds good, Michael. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you next time. Emily, did you use all cold grays in the black and white? Yes, Allie. We moved things around and did, we used black 199. In some places, we used the cold gray 6. We also used cold gray 4. And cold gray 3 and cold gray 1, and sometimes I would just use black 4 and 1 or black 4, 3 and 1. Out of all of them, I probably used 6 the least, but I wanted to have it out. But yes, all cold grays. Okay, so let's see. We are going to use mauve now. Joint issues from years doing massive therapy, and now I need whatever lubricant they can give me. Give the Tin Man creaks. Let's see. Manganese violet. See, that's why I got Steve, though. He keeps me steady. Very fireworkish. Oh, wait, the page. Oh, the pages. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, and then light magenta. Then we're going to go ahead and grab the mauve again. Now, Kerby kind of didn't really finish off this circle of whatever it should be. Oil can. Yeah, I know, right? I heard that in my head. Hear that page, Sherry. Very perfect to be working. Oh, gotcha. You're talking about the firework page. I gotcha. Battle with flourish. I like it. Okay. So we're just using that mauve here. And then we're going to use the manganese. I think we should add a little bit more manganese in this one too. There we go. And we're going to use the light magenta. Curtsies with hernia. I like it. I like it. Trust Shannon to chime in on the Oz reference. There we go. All right, and then let's add a little hooker's green. Oh, let's grab our Prussian blue again. Nice and dark. All right, let's grab our blender. Heard oil can in my head too. That's first thing in the morning. That's me first thing in the morning, right? I'm more like, eat coffee. Coffee. Honestly, ever since I found that oat milk creamer, like, I look forward to my coffee so much. I absolutely love it. Okay. All right, now for the body of the butterfly, we're actually gonna do a little bit of green. So we're gonna grab our hooker's green again. Okay. A bit. All right, and then we're gonna grab our manganese violet. Okay. And then the light magenta. I'm shaped like an oil can, so I'm already halfway down the yellow crick road. I like it. Right, Evelyn? I know, it's so good. Such a bright, strong green. All right. Okay. Zoom out for a second. Time is at 9:56. We're good. We still got like 30 minutes. All right, so here's where we've started fading in the color now. We could go and do this, which I think, as much as I want to do something here, I think we should work on this feather so that we can just be done with the black. And then we can put it away and we won't be using any more of it for the rest of the feathers. So, and the puns keep coming, right? I'm going to drink water real quick. So I need to think about what color we're going to do those feathers, because we've got some other similar feathers here. Honestly, I'm just thinking we should do blue, and then we can vary in, because I don't want to do this one blue. Do this one purple, this big one here. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling the blue, and I think we could go ahead and get, let's do Helio Blue Reddish. Helio Blue Reddish. Let's grab Middle Phthalo Blue and Light Ow, poke myself. Only 30 more minutes? Time flies when you're having fun. I know, right? Thanks, Rosalind. So we have 90 minutes left. Yeah, well, till 10:30. So it's 9:57 now, so like 33 minutes. Yellow, orange, pink. Oh, there will be all of it, believe me. I speak Hungarian. I like it. Well, you are in good company here, Your Majesty, for sure. And purple down the middle. Yes. Yeah, so I'm thinking these kind of feathers. There's one, I think there's a hidden one here. Or maybe we'll alternate, because I don't want it to be too heavy, but there's going to be lots of yellow, orange, and pink. I mean, this is going to be a, like, it'll be a rainbow tail for sure. I gotta admit, the pumpkin is freaking you out. I know, he's sort of just lurking there, isn't he? If we have time, we're gonna do this feather. If we have time, we'll squeak over and we'll do the pumpkin. All right, so our feather has some of that gray, and it goes up to about here. So let's start here. We're gonna start with the Helio Blue Reddish. Okay. Helio Blue Reddish. There we go. Okay. A little bit here. Let's turn. Get that pumpkin! Can we just white him out? No, we can't white out the pumpkin. He's part of the picture. Maybe I could try and make him happier. We could make him a happy pumpkin. We could work on making him a happy pumpkin. Would it be better if he had a happier face? And less, you know, square eyes? We could give him, like, pumpkin shape. Actually, I could do that. I could probably do that with gel pen. Yeah. Yeah, we could change him. We really just need to change the shape of his eyes. All right. So this is going to get the Helio Blue Reddish here. And here. And here. And here. And a little bit there. A parsnip. I like parsnip. It could be a parsnip, or it could be like a purple carrot. All right, so we're just using that Helio Blue Reddish. Well, I mean, I haven't colored a lot of Kerby's pictures, but from what everybody's telling me, he adds a lot of these like little things in his pictures. Gosh. Words are hard. The Kool-Aid Man burst through a wall. Oh yeah! Carrots were originally purple. We can make it anything we want. We could make him anything we want. Turn him into like a pumpkin basket. I don't know, there's just sort of stuff everywhere. I wouldn't say that exactly. It's too small town to be a pumpkin. Maybe a juniper berry. Juniper berry could be cute, but it's got a face. Do juniper berries generally have a face? All right, we're gonna turn this a little bit. How funny, Angie. I wonder why. Oh, are purple ones... I'm so confused by this page. Are purple ones sweeter? I actually don't know that I've had purple carrots. I've had purple potatoes, and those are a little bit sweeter. I also realized that shallots are a little bit sweeter. Although when I say shallots, I want to call them shallots only because my kids used to watch this show called Sarah and Duck that they absolutely loved, and there was a character of the shallots, and that's how she pronounced it, because it is a British-based show. A shallot. I like the fairy with the pencil. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that. Look, there's all these, like, little things to find. It was the Dutch. Oh, interesting. It's not right to question his squashual orientation. I like it. I like it. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and grab middle phthalo blue. The mini Vigi is to feed the mini snail. Exactly. There's another little fairy over here. I call this thing the Pac-Man thing. This thing's a little weird. Because they are shallots. Yeah, but shallots sounds easier. Shallots is too many syllables. Or no, I don't know. I guess not syllables. Shallots, shallots. I don't know. It feels harder to say shallots. Oi, oi, oi. There you go. All right, middle phthalo blue. I'm gonna call them shallots. Pac-Man! And then I'm gonna spell it with an I. Oh, nice, Sherry. Nougat, right? It's exclamation point nougat. Yeah, I realized that afterwards, but you know, I don't know. I feel weird, like if it's not, I feel like I'm trying too hard if I try and pronounce it like a, you know, like a country I'm not from. I don't know. Is it pretentious? I don't know. Nougat. Or yeah, maybe it is just regular nougat. Nougar. We gotta get Emily out of Texas. I know, right? I am not opposed to that. I've been to Scotland and I would love to go back someday. Seriously, there's so many things that I still want to see over there. The plan was to make it to Inverness, but we sort of just ran out of time. We couldn't quite make it. Wait, it's not pronounced nougat? Apparently not. Apparently it's nougat. Apparently it's nougat, but that bothers me. I mean, all the commercials with chocolate, it says, you know, soft nougaty center. I don't think I could call it anything else except nougat. Now, I fixed the Karen Dash, the way I pronounce that. I fixed that. That took a little bit of mental doing, but I did. I fixed it. Right? Exactly. You can move her to the Midwest. Mispronounce lots of things. Nougat. Right, Shannon? Exactly. Nougat. All right. Then light phthalo blue. We definitely got to get some reds in here to balance this out. There we go. Okay. I challenge this. It doesn't sound right. You are correct to challenge it. Me too, but we're in timeout. Skylar won't take us. Dang it. All right. Well, we'll get rid of this virus thingy because, you know, that seems simple enough. And we challenge it too, right? The commercials would never lie to us. Ever. Never, never. And then we'll hop on a plane and then we'll go back to Scotland, all right? I pronounce it any other way, I wouldn't know what you're talking about. Exactly. Damn it, you had a big morning. You deserve a lie down. Exactly. Nougat and mow the lawn. Mauve. Mauve. No, I don't like mauve. I don't like mauve. All right, Helio blue reddish. Mauve. Mauve. Hi, Kim. We are using Faber-Castell Polychromos. Lay down so important. I'm re-swatching my Prismas and Color Claire's nude color chart. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw she was putting that one out. All right. Red violet now. It's mauve. Exactly. It's mauve. Like marvelous. All right. We're going to use black real quick. I want to darken up where this gray area is. Mauve is marvelous. I still have a few employee friends with airlines. We can fly almost free. Joanna, I might take you up on that one. Like, post-virus. Joanna, you and me will pack a suitcase and we're gonna fly to Scotland, alright? Or just anywhere because I'm tired of being in the same location. Hi, Bree, welcome! I'm so glad you're here. Alright, a little bit of that black here. I was spelling bee champ in the 5th grade. I know my stoof! Oh, fly to Australia. Right, okay, alright. Joanna, we need to fly to Australia and then bring an empty suitcase, which we can then fill with Tim Tams and then smuggle Tim Tams back to the US. Although, is it considered smuggling when it's like pre-packaged goodness? It'd be more like if we were gonna smuggle fruits or vegetables. Oh, that's right, Evelyn. Yeah, no, I gotta get a summer home in the UK. Build me a bridge while you're there. Perfect. I will pack a suitcase full of bricks. I think about 50 ought to do it, right? Tim Tams and drop bears. No drop bears. Stand by, but doable. You know, that's something to file away there for sure. All right, cold gray 4. Whenever this, you know, everything gets back to normal, which I swear it'll happen someday. I hope. That is something to consider. Okay. Better take 52. Yeah, you're right. We might need 52 and some Elmer's glue. I think Elmer's glue ought to hold it real nice, right? As long as they're yellow bricks for Shannon. Yes. Follow the yellow brick road. Is that copyright? I don't know if that's copyright. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. This is my non-copyright tune. Follow the yellow brick. Follow the yellow brick. Follow the yellow brick road. Copyright Emily Illustrator. Gorilla glue. Gorilla glue. Gorilla glue. Right? I think it's gonna be all the rage. It's gonna be the best song ever. All right, light phthalo blue. Yep, that's the way to sing it. Way to find the loophole. Loophole master. We flew to Paris round trip for 40 bucks? Both of us. Oh, Joanna, have I ever told you how pretty you are? And how much you are my absolute newest best friend? All right, red, violet. A little bit of that in here. Although the fact of the matter is we live so close to each other, Joanna, that's not totally out of the realm of possibility. Just saying. All right, a little bit of red, violet here. And then I will have to set aside these colors, so we use these colors on the other feathers as well. Many times. Classic songs should be public domain. I blame Disney. Exactly. Way to suck up. No, of course not. Let's throw in a little bit of green. We're gonna use our Hooker's green because that's what we have out, and why not? It's a good green. I mean, it's technically a blue feather, but we're throwing in some other colors to give it a little bit of dimension here. Go. A little bit there. Alright. Let's grab our burnt umber. If John gets back in the air, I can get you on my list. Yes! Oh my gosh, Joanna, that would be so amazing. Can you add Steve so Steve and I can take a trip to Scotland? Right, Angie? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, let's grab our blender. Speaking of Disney, I got the Thomas Kincaid couple, and I'm so excited to get Houdini on it. Nice. Oh, are you talking about the Thomas Kincaid Disney book? Wait, where do I have it? Hang on. Like, oof. Oh yeah, this one right here, right? The Thomas Kincaid coloring book. I've done one page in this one. Hang on, drop the headphones. I've done one page in this one. In here? Can't remember if I colored it in the book. Yeah, here it is. This was when we did the Disney Colorathon. But yeah. Used Arteza. I think I would do it differently now. I feel like I would add a bit more contrast to her dress for sure. But yeah. This is when we did the Disney Colorathon. Plus, ooh, I wonder how it would look if I took a blender to it. That would be nice. Now I kind of want to. Oh, see, that does wonders for it. I should have used a blender to begin with. Watch, now I'm all like coloring a different book. Tale as old as time. That's how you sing it now. I forget the words now. Tales as old as time. Song as old. No, what is it? Now I can't even remember the lyrics. It's called your hit list. When you're a pilot, you can have 22 people, family or not, on your list. Really? That's cool. Yeah, we'd love to go. The singing, I know, right? Well, now I feel like I should know this. I know my Disney songs, you know. Never as before. Song as, there you go. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. It's the new song for it. Beauty and the Beast. I'm telling you, my singing is just so glorious. Okay, so that's this feather. We've officially blended all of our gray into color. Let's do our pumpkin here. We're gonna do our pumpkin. All right, let's get. Let's see. It's just so funny. Do you want to build a snowman? Who's a spirit and my ex was continental. Not one of them ever put me on a list. Rude, that is rude. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's grab India Red. See, I can sing all the songs I want now. I just gotta, you know, sing way off key. All right, let's see. So Indian Red and Orange Glaze. I have not. I can't talk. Words, exclamation point, words in chat. I debated briefly about getting a drink before stream, but I was like, yeah. Half the time I end up forgetting about it. Everybody's asking now. I've been sipping on the holiday punch. Nope. I am just this weird, chat. Just love it, embrace it, and expect it to happen every time. There you go. Words are hard. Exactly. All right, I want to sharpen this cream here. I have never actually had eggnog. I need to do that one of these days. I hear it has a lot of sugar in it. Like a lot. Okay, so we are going to start with... Yay! Thank you, Alex. India Red. Shine on, crazy lady. Yep, I am in a good group for that. All right, so India Red. A bit here. We'll color the pumpkin, and then we'll change the shape of his eyes with some gel pan. Boiled custard is better than eggnog. Boiled custard? What is that? Is that a drink, or I'm imagining it's like a flan kind of deal? I don't know why. When someone says boiled custard, I think of flan. But is it like pudding? I don't know. I'm so lost now. I'm intrigued. You're working it. I know, right? High five. Great minds. Yep. I've never had boiled custard. Yeah, not me either. Okay. Red. Throwing that up here. All right, and then we're gonna grab orange glaze. Ooh, runaway pencils. They're just rolling away. All right. Well, I mean, custard is kind of like pudding, right? I agree. I make my eggnog by blending vanilla custard pudding with almond milk and rum. Oh, cheaters do get ahead. Orange glaze. Orange glaze. There and there. He's a little pumpkin. I'm gonna call him Toby. His name is Toby the Pumpkin. Why Toby? Not a clue. But he's Toby. He seems like a Toby. I don't know. Seem like a Toby to you guys? Love me some custard. On its own, on fruit, on cake, on Christmas pudding. It's very rich. Tubby custard. My mom made bread pudding on Christmas. It was awesome. I think it had bananas and chocolate chips in it. Nice. There's a frozen custard place less than a mile from me. I drive by it every day when I get Riggs from daycare. Nice. Yep, Toby. My culture makes flan. It's like your custard, but much more dense. Yeah, well, it's a Mexican dessert, isn't it? Flan is? Pretty much eggs, milk, and vanilla. Yeah, that sounds about right. Boil custard equals traditional method to make custard from scratch. Ah, okay, okay. Dark cadmium yellow. I tried to get my kids to enjoy, like, it's funny. They don't like hot chocolate. They don't like hot cider. I think it's just the hot drinks in general that throws them. All right, now cream. I'm trying to think if I've ever had bread pudding. Surely I had bread pudding at some point. I'm not sure. All right, we're gonna grab orange glaze, but only with Mexican vanilla. Ah, okay, good. I'll have to try that sometime. Brioche bread. Oh, I love brioche bread. It's a Latino dessert. I'm part Venezuelan. The Mexicans make it as well. Ah, okay, okay. Very nice. Yeah, well, see, I'm in Texas, so I'm pretty close to the Mexico. Well, not super close to the Mexico border. It would take me a little bit to drive there, but pretty close. Aussie's custard tarts. Okay, well, like they do, for like a fruit tart, we'll put like a custard like on the bottom and then put the fruit on top. Would it be similar to like what you put in the middle of a Boston cream pie? Steve loves Boston cream pie. I probably don't make it as often as I should. Also, now I feel the need for like cake or something. I'm gonna have to go hunt down something sweet after chat. Fruit flan, there you go. I didn't enjoy hot chocolate until I was in my teens. I got a recipe for making hot chocolate mix. I like that. Oh, very cool. All right, so burnt umber now. There, we're gonna use Hooker's Green again. Yes, unpopular opinion, Tex-Mex is way better than Cali-Mex and Colo-Mex. What is Colo-Mex? Colorado-Mex? I'm half Dominican and my grandmother made flan. Nice! My friend gets me wine bottles of vanilla from Mexico. It's heaven. Oh, nice. Custard tart! Yes. Wait, I grabbed blue. I did not mean to grab that. I meant to grab green. This is what happens when I'm distracted. Okay, and then let's throw up this one. Brown ochre. Oh, Shannon, well, make sure to enjoy that sweet food. Nope, not jealous at all. Shannon, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you know, who was it who was saying that they took this time to try, or they drink straight black coffee because they normally wouldn't taste it? You try, like, go for texture. Steve and I are buddies. Boston cream pie is everything. Exactly. I'm not a fan of flan. Maybe I never had one properly made. Perhaps. I don't know if, like, I assume that flan is, like, almost the consistency of, like, Jell-O, but creamier? Colomix is Colorado mix. You got it. Nice. I lived in Colorado for, like, 6 months. Not a super long time. Make sure that's in focus. Okay. Let's see what we can do about his eyes. Let's grab... do we want spark pop or... Let's do this. All right. We're gonna give him happy eyes, okay? Naomi thinks I need to bake a custard tart. But Boston buns don't have squishy insides. That is true. That is true. Spoopy pumpkin. It is spoopy. That sounds good, Angie. Yes, like Jell-O and shake, but creamy in texture. Ah, okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Now I want ice cream. And my Jason Momoa coloring book. All right. We are gonna make him happy pumpkin. Let's see, I don't know. Are we gonna be able to do this? I'm trying to get rid of his angry eyes. I don't know if it's working. Trying to do it curved instead of, you know, like tilted in. Oh, see, now he just looks happy. He looks so happy now. Drogo is in a Kobo? Yes, Drogo is in a Kobo. Flan is like a poto, cream is firm, and has a lovely caramel. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, Drogo is in a Kobo. See, we gotta make him happy. Oh, did I make him more angry? Oh, now he looks like he's squinting. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's got something in his eye. Happy-ish. He looks stoned. Watch, we're all gonna get Jason coloring back after stream. It'll be sold out. I know, right? They'll be like, what just happened? Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna take this. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it, chat. Okay. Hold on. We got this. Ooh, oatmeal cookies. Pumpkin got an attitude. I know. Leave it. He's contemplating his life choices, right? Okay. Gonna outline. Okay. All right. How's he look? Wait. We're gonna give him eyebrows. Okay. We're gonna give him eyebrows. He's like super surprised now. He's super surprised that we changed him. Ooh, nice, Alex. He's so happy. He's such a happy pumpkin. Although I feel like we should like adjust his mouth so it's the same level of black. Here we go. He's so happy. I have a pint of vanilla Haagen-Dazs I hid behind frozen veggies. Ooh, nice, Patty. He is so handsome. Oh my gosh. You guys. We're gonna add something to the pumpkin, okay? We're gonna add something. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I want to make sure, because I'm just doing this with pencils. I'm not... Okay. We're gonna draw this here. Okay. I'm gonna draw this here. This is gonna go here. Okay. Then we're gonna do this here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Hang on. There we go. A little bit there. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so dapper! A top hat? I knew it! Oh my gosh, yes, he's got a top hat! Okay, cold gray 4. We're giving him a top hat. Yes, top hat pumpkin! Yes, exactly. I thought about putting it over the stem, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Okay. All right, let's that a little bit darker. I can cover that a little bit so we can blend out the orange there. Here we go. And he'll have a little bizarre, even for Kerby. I like it though. I like it. Okay. Gonna give him a little orange belt here. There we go. I feel like we should hide a top hat in every picture we do. He is super dapper. He's Toby the Pumpkin, and he's super dapper. Oh, I love it. Yeah, we officially need to hide a top hat in, like, everything. With a rabbit poking out so that he's a pumpkin by day, but magician by night. I know, right? Top hat can be your signature. Yep, we'll just hide one in every single picture we do. Let's see, it's 10:25. I'm trying to decide. If we should fit another one. Trying to decide what we should do, because we're gonna do blue here. This will be blue. This will be blue. I feel like this should be like a red-orange. Like, it reminds me of like a phoenix. This little bird here, it reminds me of a phoenix. Sounds good, Kenny. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you later, lady. Okay, let's see. Middle cadmium red. We're gonna do just one more, and then we'll be done. So middle cadmium red. Let's grab pale geranium lake. I'm gonna find pale geranium lake and cadmium orange. I don't. There we go. Bye, Mona. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, I barely used cadmium orange. That's so weird. Right, Evelyn? Oh, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna drink water here. Top Hat Fairy House. I like it. Hello, Michelle. Happy New Year to you as well. All right, this seems a little bit dark. We're gonna, there we go, that's better. All right, so let's go ahead and use middle cadmium red. I'm gonna give this a quick sharpen too. Mona Bryan said to tell you, bye, Mona. A cane present too. There you go. Back just in time to say goodbye. Well, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more, Angie. Wait, did somebody else say goodbye? Oh, she was saying goodbye to Kenny. I got you. Okay. Middle cadmium red. Yeah, I don't know why, but this just reminds me of Phoenix. Yeah, a little Phoenix here. Wait, did I miss someone named Danny? I'll make sure I didn't miss anyone coming in. Here we go, using that middle cadmium red. Dumbledore birdie, I know, that's what I was thinking, Deborah. Yes, Mona, I agree. I hope that you and Shannon and Brian start feeling better soon. I hope Andrew's feeling better soon. Hope Mary feels better soon. Mary, if you're still watching, you gotta rest tomorrow, Missy. No more doing chores. They can wait till you're better. Okay. Go. All right, now we're gonna do. Oh, she came in at 10:21. All right, well, hello, Danny. Sorry I missed you. Hello. Yeah, she's been feeling a little under the weather, but she's still, you can spill the tea. Oh no, my tea has gone cold. Yeah, but she was doing chores today, so I was saying she should rest. Pale geranium lake. But she still has all her taste and smells, so that's good. You know, it's so funny. It's you know, we're not really seeing anybody these days or anything. Well, we have some friends who live in Korea who sent us a Christmas card via registered mail. So when the postman came, we had to sign for it. Well, it wasn't our regular postman, and he knocked on the door, and we all looked up. We're like, who's at the door? Who comes to the door? Oh God! And we're like standing at the door. We're like, hello. And he's like, it's the post office. And we're like, okay. And we're standing there for a second. We're like, can you drop it? He's like, no, you gotta sign for it. And Steve and I look at each other. We're like, wait, sign for it? Oh no. So we're like, where are the masks? All right, we're gonna use cadmium orange. Yeah, it totally threw us. And then, like, the package had gotten wet, and so, like, the postman was having a hard time, like, scanning it, so he's, like, standing out there. So I'm like, here, I'm gonna sign this and set this down, and I'm gonna shut the door, and then when you get it signed, just, you know, leave it on the doorstep, or when you get it clicked over, you know, leave it on the doorstep at your leisure, because I felt weird standing there with my door open with somebody like standing right there. I'm like, this doesn't seem safe. Ozzy isn't here, so you can sneak it in the microwave. There you go. No, not the microwave. No brownies. Bought a brittle brownie mix, which is a nope. I've got 1 layered dessert caramel cheesecake and tossed a sweet potato in the oven. Ooh, nice, Loretta. I know, we don't answer the door anymore. I didn't even like to answer the door when there was a pandemic. I was just like, why didn't you call beforehand? Like, what's happening? I'm using cream now. I didn't do that. No one saw that. There was no tips that broke or anything. Nope. Nothing at all. All right, now we're gonna use... I've been watching Doctor Who for the last couple days, and I've come to one conclusion. Whoever plus him / her, he / she is cool. Yes, that is very true, Michelle. All right, middle cadmium red. Well, I just felt so bad because it was so like rainy and everything, and he's just trying to scan this, and I'm like standing there like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I signed it, so I was like, well, just no rush. Just, you know, scan it and then just leave it on the doorstep. You know, because UPS will just, you know, drop it on the doorstep and go. It's like, all right, sweet. You wait till they're back in the truck, then you go out and get it. But I was just like, why are they standing at the door? I don't like it. Saw what? I saw it! Shock! No! I'm so sorry. Tammy is now the... Yes, I know. I've broken 1 tip this evening. Tammy is the queen of broken tips. She may take the title from Shell. She may. Fez hats are cool. Yes, Fez hats are cool. Had friends come over, didn't know they were here, and suddenly saw people looking in my living room window at my tree. Yeah, it's like, wait, people other than my immediate family? What? No, we stay within our pod. Go away. No one come over. We've turned into hermits that enjoy our... Tips are my nemesis, I know, right? That freak out whenever we see actual real people. Like, what? No, this isn't right. All right. So I want to add like some gel pen sparkles that go out, but I don't want to do it until we are completely done because I still haven't decided 100% if we're going to do a background or not. Okay. Let's zoom out, shall we? Let's see. I told my boyfriend I had a runny nose. He asked me who I'd been around. I'm like, no one. It's called going in and out of the cold to let the dog out. I let them in. We wore masks and social distance. Yeah, our place isn't big enough to do a full social distance. And honestly, I'm good with it. I'm a bit of a homebody myself, so I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been enjoying this, you know, need to not go to people's houses. My dogs are telling at the window, hey, come play with us. All right, so we have started to add our color. I feel like I want to darken this feather up a little bit when we come back because I really want this to be like vibrant and really pop in comparison to the black on the top. But we finished all of our black and gray and we've started adding our color and we'll start on some big feathers next time. Same, I'm a hermit. I've been quarantining for years. I know, right? All right, everyone. Well, it is 10:34. I'm totally happy mushrooming in my room. Exactly. So we are going to go ahead and head out. But we'll be live again on Monday where we will continue our fancy feathered friend here. All right? I took up coloring during this pandemic. I'm in love with my hobby and I have been learning color pencil techniques. Nice. Nice. You're welcome. All right. So, Evelyn, thank you for your super chat. And Isabel, if you're watching, I saw your membership earlier today. So thank you for that. It's always amazing to me when somebody signs up for the memberships off stream. And it's like, oh, thanks. But yeah, so we will be back on Monday. We'll continue this little guy. It'll be 8:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time. All right. So thank you so much, Evelyn. I'm so glad you're back. Shannon and Brian, feel better soon. Mary, if you're still watching, I hope you feel better soon. Everybody, feel better. Yes, I will go to Discord afterwards. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Love you all. We'll see you in a couple days. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you then. All right. Bye.